Hi, I'm Merritt. I'm Only Organized in My Planner. Thanks for being here today. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I am planning my budget planner today. I just bought a car. I was out of debt. I had no debt at all, and I bought a car. So that's going to change my budget a little bit, but that's okay. I had saved some money for a down payment. Traded in my car. So my car was is a 2010 and had 195,000 miles on it, 193,000 miles on it, something like that. And so I needed to trade it before it hit 200,000 miles. It was not giving me a problem. It really wasn't. The problem was that I was going to need a new car, and my husband was going to need a new car about the same time, and we didn't want to have two car payments at the same time. So one of us needed to go ahead and get a car. Well, in the process of that, we ended up waiting an extra 6 months or so, because we could never decide which one of us was gonna get a car. Also, because inventory on cars has been really low lately. I don't know if you have been in the market for a vehicle, but it has been hard to find used cars. So yeah, so we were waiting not only for to figure out which one of us was going to get a car, we also wanted to make sure that we could find a car that we wanted, and I did. And I know that I like the car because I bought the exact same car that I have, just a newer model. So mine is a 2010 and I bought a 2021. So the same car, just 11 years newer. So there you go. All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm putting in my automatic withdrawal bills, the things that automatically come out. So look, I did this on the 3rd because it was on the 3rd in July, but the reason it was on the 3rd in July is because the 1st was the weekend. This came up really easily. This is Patreon. And then I also have money that goes directly into a savings account at the same time. That's really annoying when I do stuff like that. When I don't put the sticker down correctly. So there we go. Okay, so I've got my Patreon is here. My American Express bill is due on the 19th, but it is all paid off. Netflix is usually the 20th, so it may come out here on the 18th, but I'm gonna put it on the 21st because I'm not exactly sure when that will happen. All right, so the 21st is there. And then my Spotify usually comes out on the 24th. I love when I do a budget spread and the stickers end up on both sides. I've done it before where it's like all on one side or the other, and it's so annoying when that happens. So that's the 24th. Okay, then shoot, I need some more stickers that are this size. I may just break into the spring ones. That'll be okay too. All right, so the 24th is Spotify, and then I've got my car payment will be due on the 28th. So that is a new bill that I have. And then I have my Kindle comes out around the 29th. I should know exactly what date, but I don't. And then Disney Plus comes out around the 31st. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Those are bright and fun. I wonder if there are some decorative things that I can put in here. I might have to, oh, this one has the decorative. That's the thing. This one is the decorative one, and the other one is the, okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna move on. I can come back to that. All right, so I've got the dates of those. All right, so here I need to change out all of these. And so I need to find these stickers. So these will work. And I'm just gonna go down the line here. Hopefully there will be enough. It doesn't look like there will be, but I'll worry about that. Oh yeah, no, I've got all these on the side. I should be good. Green, blue, pink, pink, let's do a pale blue, and an orange. Right, is there a color I haven't used? Looks like I've used them all, so let's go back to the green and the blue. All right, so we got that there, and I'll change those names out. And then I'm not gonna do anything on this side right now. And I don't need anything on that. Okay, so functional is over. Now we can I've used a lot of these. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Same thing I usually do, which is just put one decorative sticker on the bottom of each one of these pages, just to give it a little something. Am I going to the beach? No. Has school already started back? Absolutely it has. Did it start back in July? Yes, it did. Does that seem excessively early? You think so too? It's such a catch-22. I've said it multiple times on my channel that I hate going back in July. It just seems ridiculous. But then I love all of the holidays that I have in the middle of the year. And I mean, the kids have to go to school 180 days. Teachers have to work 190 days. I have to work 210 days. So if we give up holidays, we could get a summer back. You know, we could get an extra week, but sometimes we really need that week during the school year. You know what I'm saying? It's just time. Let's do this. Let's add, I've got this Squad Girls over here. And why don't we add, I know I got a Summer Girl. I know I got a Summer Girl over here. Like, what about What about this Chicaracha? She's cute. Sharing her drink with the lemur. Okay. Oh, I've got an extra page because there are 5 weeks in this month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 weeks. Okay, we could also... Is there anything that could go? I still have a lot of functional boxes in here. Don't have a lot of decorative stuff going on. That's okay. We'll be all right there. Okay, let's see, this guy can sit right there. This guy can kind of kick it back right there. And then this right there, right? I mean, it's not a lot, but it's a little bit. Where are my scissors in all of this hot mess express of a desk? Oh. I cleaned off my stickers. I mean, my scissors. I cleaned off my scissors. I did do that. I don't like that. I don't like the way that looks. I don't know why I put it there. It's not cute. I just didn't want to waste the sticker. Okay. So what I could do is hold on, let's put these little flowers in here. Alright, that can go there. And then we're gonna put that's gonna go there. Just cut my page, and not a little bit either. I cut a lot of it. Whoopsie. I mean, like, I had just lollied that thing off. Oops. Okay. I think that means I'm getting tired. I think that is a sign to hang it up for the day. I have filmed a lot of videos today, catching up. I missed a week, and it just hurts my heart to miss a week of filming. And so I felt bad, and so I filmed a lot today. All right, that's it. I'm done. Do we want to see what my categories are? Do you want me to fill those in? They're the same as they ever were, except for am I gonna have? Here's the question: am I gonna have a category for? I don't want to use this pen. Am I gonna have a category for a car now that I have my big water bottle on the desk? Sorry, I was moving it. I mean, I'm still gonna need car maintenance, right? Or I guess we need to say for my husband a car. Like, should I still be putting money in the car envelope? I guess so. For oil changes, etc. Okay, so let's go to that page. And we'll do this. We'll put, all right. This is my daughter who is getting married, and I decided when so she's just graduated from college, and is getting married. It's young, I know. I think it's too young too, but we like him. He's great, and so they're happy, and it is what it is. But so, you know, she got like a bit of allowance when she was in college because she had to live and eat, etc. for the month. And so since she's been out, I've been taking the money and putting it in an envelope so that when they get married, that we can give them that as a wedding gift. So anyway, so it's not hurting. I mean, like, I'm not taking out more money of my check because it's money that was already delegated to her before she graduated from college. And so I just continued that on so that I could make sure that, you know, that they could get their life started, and be able to purchase some things for their house and things like that. So that's why she still has a folder even though she's grown. Then I have birthdays for friends, kids, all of the things. So whatever birthdays there are. Then this is for Baya. She's still in college. Have one for Car. I have one for Christmas. I have money in my car that I had saved for a down payment, but I didn't need it because I had money in savings. And so I'm trying to decide if I should keep that money in there or if I should like put that money into other accounts. Like, should it go into Christmas or should it go into my travel account that I'm trying to bulk up, or should it go into like my like savings account, like savings, retirement savings? I don't know. I should probably move it somewhere. It'll probably stay in the car. Okay, so then photos, and I've got money in there. I'm going to use that to pay for wedding photos and Christmas cards, I believe. Then gifts. So that, like, you know, I live in a small town. I taught high school forever. Graduation gifts, things like that come out of that. Housewarming gifts, things like that. Home. This is for me to decorate my house. I have one for Masters. That includes tickets and egg salad sandwiches. If you know, you know. Then I have one for medical, which has come in very handy this year, considering I have had a lot of medical bills. I have one for myself. I have one that is miscellaneous, which I always spell wrong, so I just put misc. And then I have one for personal. And then one for pets. We currently do not have a pet. Well, we have an outside cat, but we don't have a dog, which I'm not, I don't want to say that. That's not true. I like my cats, but they're outside cats. They have a job to do. They get the animals that we don't want in the yard, is what they do. So, but for pets, our dogs were always more expensive with vet bills and all of those types of things. And so I saved money. We don't currently have a dog. We're not really thinking about getting a dog anytime soon. So I'm just going to leave that money in there and I'm not going to add anything to it. It's just going to hold. All right. So then I have money for school. Yes, they should buy us the supplies that we need. Is it difficult to get them ordered and you have to jump through a bajillion hoops? Yes. Is it easier and faster just to buy them yourselves? Absolutely. So there you go. So we buy our own school supplies. Have one for technology and then one for vacation. Okay. Those are my categories. I will add those in the end of the month. When I get paid, I'll go to the bank. I need to figure out what that's going to look like with my car payment. I probably need to sit down and redo my whole budget. But my paycheck's going to change this year. So I may do, I don't know, do you want to see like a real budget, like a whole using all the real numbers type of budget, and what I do and how I do it? we can do that if you want to see it. All right, let's fill these in. This is grocery. This used to say fast food. We don't eat that much fast food, and so I'm going to say eating out because we do go to restaurants. I consider that fast food, even though it's not fast. But any type of eating out. This is eating at home, groceries. This is eating out, whether it's fast food or fancy restaurants. Okay, this is personal. These are things that I am buying for myself, which is way too much lately. It's the Amazon that gets me there, and the stickers in the Amazon. Family, these are things that I purchase for my husband, kids, or things that we all do together. This is where I keep up with how much gas I am burning through. And here is all my medical bills. And then wedding expenses. I have been really bad. I have been really bad about putting stuff for the wedding on my credit card because I pay it off pretty much every month. But because I get Skyline miles for it. And so we flew to New York. When we went to New York in June, our plane tickets were only $12 because I put stuff on the credit card. The problem with putting stuff on the credit card is not the paying the interest, because I do pay it off. The problem with putting stuff on the credit card is I'm not keeping up with it in my budget of how much I'm spending on the wedding. And that is cause for concern. Don't tell my husband. Please don't tell my husband that I haven't kept up with that. So I need to do better about doing it off of my debit card. But I want those Skyline miles. Like if you do it and it, anyway, that's how they sucker you every time. Okay. So I'm going to, this is Patreon. This is American Express. 8/21 this is Netflix. And I write on there what day it comes out, and it hasn't, I'm not sure. Okay. And this is Spotify. And then this is gonna be my car payment. And then the 29th, I have Kindle. And on the 31st, I have Disney Plus. Okay. So now I have all the things that come out of the account. If you're wondering about, the other types of bills, like heat and air, water, sewer, those types of things, my husband pays for those. So I pay for all the food and entertainment is how that works. So all of the reading and the Hulus and the Disneys and the Netflix, I have Hulu there. I pay for all that, and he pays for the power bill, and our house is paid off. So that is nice, but we now have a car payment. It's gonna be okay. It was nice not having any debt for a while, but I can no longer say no more debt, because there it is, looking right there in bright orange at me. Okay, so I'm going to put this back. Let's see where she goes, all the way back here in the back. And we'll put this one back on the disc. And at some point soon, I don't know if I'm gonna get my August Franken planner set up at some point. I don't know if it's going to be before you see this video or after you see this video. I'm obviously filming this before I set it up, but they could be filmed out of order. Not sure at the moment. I don't have those dates on me of what's going up when. So anyway, thanks for watching. And I know that it's not like, you know, the most decorative or beautiful, but this is the most functional planner that I have. So appreciate you being here. Hit the like button if you want to. Hit the subscribe button. I want you to. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.